Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you guys along while I do a quick little Japanese study. I have been trying to learn Japanese for quite a while now, but I've been pretty inconsistent with it, and one of the main things that you need to do when you learn a language is be consistent. So I'm trying really hard this year to, well, I guess end of the year and start of next year to be very consistent with my practice. So today, in order to make my life a little bit easier, I decided to make these small little flashcards for practicing the hiragana characters. Now, of course, you can always use Duolingo and other practicing sites and whatnot, but I thought that maybe having something physical would help me do it more often. This was also a good chance for me to practice writing out the characters, which is definitely useful. I ended up really underestimating the amount of flashcards that I need. I took some more cue cards. I basically cut them into eighths. So I cut it in half again, and then a half again once more. And you end up with these cute little tiny little cards, and I thought they are so cute. And then in the future, I can also use these little flashcards to make words. So I basically just take the characters and kind of put them out one beside another in order to create a word. And I ended up having this fat little stack of hiragana character cards, and I'm definitely going to be using those every single week. Off camera, I also planned to make some katakana flashcards, so I will be making those as well. And then next, I went on to start learning some different vocabulary. This is very important to start pretty early on so that you just have general knowledge of basic words, from fruits to weather to household items to things on the street, etc., etc. I wanted to learn these basic words so that once I learn basic sentence structure, so that I could start using them in those sentences. Whenever I learn vocabulary, I make sure to write the hiragana for the word, and then how to pronounce it, and then the English translation, so that 1, I practice writing the characters, 2, I learn the vocabulary, and of course, I know what it means. Overall, I keep it pretty simple. I don't go crazy bujo art style when I learn a language because I want it to be efficient and easy to read, but while keeping it neat and nice. Next, I started my very first grammar lesson. I will probably need to go and look at a YouTube video for this so that I can have a little bit of guidance, but this first lesson in the book, I basically just learned about adjectives and a little bit of nouns and the different forms, and it was actually quite interesting. I learned that there were 3 different forms, and basically one word with 2 different endings is a different type of word, adjective, conjugation thing, and overall, I think that's really cool, because in French, everything has different endings, but there's at least 20 different verb tenses and everything, and it's super complicated. So I'm excited to see if Japanese is just as complicated or a little bit easier. When I did the flip through earlier, you probably saw that I had a pink highlighter that I was using. It's actually a milk liner, by the way. But since I didn't have that with me at the moment, I just used a simple little pencil crayon in order to create like a little color difference for the little titles to stick out a bit more. You can't really see it on camera, but it's way more vibrant in person. I would color code things a lot more, but I prefer writing with a regular pencil, graphite, whatever, because it's easier for me to remember things when I write in pencil, and I'm less focused on, oh my god, if I make a mistake, I have to put whiteout on it and it's going to be ugly. So I'd rather not use pen. I would use pen for titles and whatnot usually, but I think just simple highlighter and pencil is what works best for me. I'm definitely considering making a long, like 30-minute to 40-minute in real-time study with me, so keep an eye out for that within the next few weeks since I do have exams coming up. So I thought I would record myself studying so that you can study along with me. So yeah, this is what I ended up doing during this quick little 30 to 40 minute session. I made these little flashcards, and I also learned some vocabulary, so different fruits and the weather. And then I also did a quick little grammar lesson on adjectival nouns. And then I also thought I would show you guys the books I've been using. I don't exactly know where to find them because they were actually gifted to me from a friend's mother who studied in Japan and who used these. So I hope all the cover information will help you guys find it if you're interested. But yeah, these have been really, really amazing. I have that one grammar book, and then I also have these 2 different dictionaries. They're actually quite fun to use, really simple, good explanations, even written in different characters, and yeah, 10 out of 10. There are so many different resources out there. Of course, there are classic YouTube, but there's also Duolingo, which is a classic, and there's also Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone is very good. It actually practices your pronunciation and everything like that. And I've also been using Hammer.app, which is an online thing, which is very similar to Duolingo. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me while I studied a little bit of Japanese. Sorry this one was a bit short. I had less time to record this week, but I hope to bring you guys a better video next week. So yeah, see you guys then. Bye!